Alrighty, this is the light source that is directly over me at 10:12 a.m. and this is the brick wall of the Fontana Lewis Library. The entity keeping the fake sun after 4 p.m. This is the same property. The entity is just placing it here because I have not yet. When I walk up the stairs, then you're seeing it hovering right here over the roof, and it remains over this property for the duration of the day, which I also documented before daylight savings time. You're just talking about giving and taking away an hour. It is equally the impossibility, the maintenance of a light source that is not possibly the sun. Whether you are, which I am incorporating because I'm going to use the same rules, speaking to what is the scientific impossibility, the same rules that apply to the so-called sun, and it doesn't. There is nothing that you are applying that is making it plausible, that is making it realistic. It is not possible. It's a scientific fact that this is not the light. This is not the sun that we have been told about. So you're speaking to what is, you're witnessing the light source, but this is speaking to what have been lies that have been told. In the same way, the government is not only lying about the environment that you are surrounded by, okay? And like I said, you're talking about understanding what's relevant and decisions that you need to make and things that you need to be aware of in your own life. But with regard to the P.O.C., this is a criminal system, and that's why you have a scientific impossibility remaining over me. And that's established as a matter of documentation, which no demon can argue against. So I want to show you what is the fake sun. While I'm at Citibank over there, 11 o'clock, there's no light source over on this side. I'm over there, and I'm over there facing this direction, and I'm showing you the roof. Remember that video at 11:01 a.m. There's no light source over here. There's no light source in the parking lot. There's no light source over the roof. Contrary to what is the case when I'm here at 10:42 a.m. on the staircase. Contrary to when I'm here and I'm showing you after 4 o'clock from not only the entrance area, but the back portion that faces Sierra. The light source is right here in contrast with what I documented yesterday and what I documented March 14th. It remains over me at Mercy House. This is not over the roof of Mercy House. It's impossible to coexist. It's not the case. This is P.O.C. And in addition to that, the light source, let me tell you something. That's the Fontana Police Department over there. They're in relevant position. They're engaged in surveillance. I just want to point that out. And that is the case under general circumstances. Because I don't walk over there doesn't mean they're not being documented. And that's just speaking to common sense. When you're documenting a government that's engaged in surveillance. And I have already highlighted the centrality of the use of law enforcement. So here's the light source moving in real time. And this is over the venue, over my head. And remaining, that's just directed light, that's just appearing. The fake sun is remaining over Mercy House. The fake sun is over me while I'm on the bus of Omnitrans. This is engineered light. It's not the actual sun. And demons intentionally present in that environment. This is the fake sun that is now over the roof as I move. The fake sun is remaining at Mercy House, March 14th. The state's fake sun is remaining over me at Pomona Regional Transit Center, January 27, 2022. Covering up the light source just like it does on the bus. I'm trying to move from opposite sides. This is the fake sun, and it is not present for the duration of the day if that was the sun. It is not present while it's over the roof of Mercy House. It is not actually present while it is remaining over me while I am still on the bus of Omnitrans on the streets, and I'm showing you the fake sun street for street, turn for turn, en route, and while it's over the roof of the Fontana. This is asininity, okay? This is the P.O.C. It's state surveillance. That's what reveals this, okay? This is the pattern of conduct that I remain subject to. And you're also gonna remember as I go to Upland, California, as I documented, the entity is keeping this light source over me. In doing so, recall March 16th, 2022, where I go to Upland, I do not go to Fontana, and I'm showing you that ongoing grand picture of what is stalking with light in the same way that the people are stalking in that environment, intentionally present. This is P.O.C. All of this is engineered light. P.O.C.